Hampton. Use no glasses for Vanish. Be cooling out in the whip, but I done every girl on my list. KD at the 3, Djokovic with the racket. Phelps in the
Select the team you want to join.
Girl, you know you a bad. Girl, you know I'm a savage. They gon' let me in this club in these dirty vans. Clean money, I count stacks with these dirty hands. Do a show.
Start your season with recommended settings. If you wish to change roles or adjust options, use the tiles on the right.
We the American dream. No money, no class, look at them. Another day in the USA. Just another day in America. Kids from my hood look up to the system set us up for failure. I just want to make enough to pay dividends. Then invest in black businesses. They teach us to hate what we see in the mirror, but it can't break our spirit. They gon' let me in this club in these dirty vans. Clean money, I count stacks with these dirty hands. Do a show, caught the rack with my new advance. 50 bands, 80 bands, 100 bands. I'm the American dream. We the American dream.
Start the regular season by selecting your season goal.
Hey, I ain't folding under pressure, I ain't switching for no. I ain't talking to no cop and I ain't telling on my bros. Ain't no but don't push me, fingers itching on that. Plotting on my come up, gotta watch stay at my nose. Long nights I just to hit the studio. Now I'm eating steak and shrimp, I ain't eating sloppy Joe.
Kick your season off. Meeting your season goal comes with higher rewards, but also higher risk.
Yo, shorty wanted me cousin wearing gold. I came up and made it happen, I was by the stove. Big inside this cases once. Do me dirty, I'ma find you Leo out on the.
You have grades for each position that range from browse available players to improve your team.
Asking for no help. They keep asking how I'm winning with the card that I was dealt. Boy, I work hard for the seat and I ain't buckling my belt. Call my brother on the phone, he said, broski, you a star. I said, brother, hold it down, soon we'll all be living large. And it's crazy how last year was on my garage. Now I'm in a good position for this life, can't sabotage. I ain't folding under pressure, I ain't switching for no. I ain't talking to no cop and I ain't telling on my bros. Ain't no but don't push me, fingers itching on that. Plotting on my come up, gotta watch stay at my nose. Long nights I just to hit the studio. Now I'm eating steak and shrimp, I ain't eating sloppy Joe. Looking to the mirror, flexing now and in his glow. Bust off like a welcome to the rodeo. I got tattoos on my face, I use that as motivation. I can never get a job, so for my dream I'm dedicated. For a second, lost myself, I was too busy getting busy. Now they see me out in public and be knowing what my name is. All these rappers want the clout and the life of being famous. I just wanna be stable, tell my family we made it. I was coming for my spot, a young had to be patient. Now I'm running up, these bands can hit the island for vacation. I've been know my haters, you could say I'm constipated. 5 racks on his fit, just to stunt while I'm in Vegas. For my body, shout out to my Caleb Young. Got the cake up, now he's wanna data. I ain't folding under pressure, I ain't switching for no. I ain't talking to no cop and I ain't telling on my bros. Ain't no but don't push me, fingers itching on that. Plotting on my come up, gotta watch stay at my nose. Long nights I just to hit the studio. Now I'm eating steak and shrimp, I ain't eating sloppy Joe. Looking to the mirror, flexing now and in his glow. Bust off like a welcome to the rodeo.
Money back. Money back. Money back. Make it like a money back. Money back. God, I do the Maybach on Monday, Ferrari Friday. This is sweet Saturday, that's just what I say. I say, babe, it's, he said it's a, them pretty, you look like Beyonce, looking like money back, money back, money back, money back, money back, money back, yeah, money back, money back, money back, money back, money back, he can tell from the front, I got it behind me, and I park my Bentley truck on my Versace driveway, looking like money back, money back, money back, money walking sideways. He said you look like this. He made sure he put Cardi down on his list. Now why this? Gonna look at my.
Now, let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.
Into the booth and attack. I hit this button, the roof will collapse. I've been broke my whole life. I have no clue what to do with these racks. Baby lay, race snatch. Back, straight back. Got lips like Angelina. Belly truck tangerine. Jumping on my. That's why they call it trampoline. Babe, like a Monday, throw body. This is sweet Saturday. That's just with plastic. I say, babe, it's a. He said it's a. Them pretty.
An early battle for two NFC heavyweights. It's the coach. This is week 1 of the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, we'll see two teams looking to bounce back from disappointing seasons a year ago, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers playing host to the Dallas Cowboys. I'll be back with you at halftime with a look at the other games that are going on. But now let's get up to Charlotte. Standing by, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Day.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On first down, Newton. Flush to his right. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. To throw on 2nd down is Newton. This is caught. It's Greg Olsen. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
One of the things you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now a play fake here on first down. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Taco Charlton in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. On 2nd down, here's Newton. And the tight end Olsen, right side. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. 3rd and long. It's Newton. Escaping the pressure right. And he finds a man. It's Olsen. His 4th catch already in this first quarter. It's a first down. Oh, and now he bowls him over. So he got free of 1 tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else. It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's 2nd down. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that plan any down.
Newton now to throw. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's 2nd down. On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And an alley to run. Whoosh. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
20.
They go play action here on first down. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And the return just out across the 15 to the 6. And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. We turn our attention to the Panthers as they come out here on offense, and it's been an interesting 3-year run. You look back to their Super Bowl appearance, then they dropped to 6-10 a couple of years ago. Last year back in the playoffs with 11 wins. So what in 2018?
I think a continuation of 2017 and an expansion on what we saw. It's always going to be a tough-minded team. They want to run the ball inside, and Cam Newton can be your short yardage runner as well as play the quarterback position and throw it. But they want to open things up. Remember, they drafted Christian McCaffrey last year, want to get him the ball in open space. They ended up drafting DJ Moore this year, so they want to be more explosive down the field throwing the football. And Luke Kuechly is a heck of a building block on defense. This is a team that fully expects to contend in the NFC South. And they think they can go much deeper in the playoffs.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A good pickup there, 22. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. Here's Newton now on second down. Eluding the pressure right. Newton able to use those legs and get past the marker to pick up the first.
Oh, my Cam. There's times when I'm not analyzing up here. I'm just appreciating. Led NFL quarterbacks in rushing last year. He is truly the ultimate weapon at that position.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Lewis, and they will set up shot. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. Now Newton on first down. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. They hold him to only 2 there on the screen. It's second down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
Flush to his right. On the catch, it's Jarius Wright. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
On first and 10, Newton. He finds his man, the tight end Olsen. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Greg Olsen, 35 yards. And the Panthers are now an extra point away from tying up this game. The tight end can kind of be that diamond in the rough secret weapon that you have, and right there they show you why.
And it's becoming less of a secret, isn't it, partner? Every game that we do nowadays, the tight end is a feat.
Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And they get him down right near the midfield stripe. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. This is Newton off the play fake to McCaffrey, escaping the pressure right. He may try and run for this, and he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. So an instance there of Cam being Cam. We know he can use his legs.
And with that big body, It's hard to get him down, even if you get a clear shot on him. Plus, he moves it a lot faster than what people think. And boy, does he have fun playing the game of football.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. Anderson. And he gets it down to the 32. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
Exactly what they needed right there because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Play action. It's Newton. He's got his man on the crossing route. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1. The Panthers on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Now Newton. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. They only got 2, but that was enough as they'll convert to make it 1st and goal.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. Now it's Newton here off the bootleg. And his throw is incomplete. Sean Lee, the linebacker.
But in this situation, it was the hands that made the play. Batting the ball away on an attempted touchdown pass. Excellent job. Way to knock it down.
He can run for it, and he will. So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring up a 4th down.
Well, he strung it out as far as he could, and I like the fact that he kept his eyes downfield, but he finally ran out of time and room. But I'll take that over forcing it downfield and possibly having it intercepted.
4th down, and here's Graham Gano now in the field goal unit for the Panthers. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And Gano's kick is right through. And they take 10-7. So this now onto the field, here come the Panthers. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But we also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. They fake the give. Newton. He'll buy some time right. And they've got the hook up. This is Olsen. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A good pickup there at 22. Now a first down throw for Newton. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or 2 miss, but that window closed quickly. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. The Notre Dame man, Jalen Smith, able to get a hand in and knock it away.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or 2 in and bats it away.
Throwing on third down, Newton. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he can...
Now following, here are the Panthers now as their offense comes back out onto the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point...
The kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post.
On second down, Anderson. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. Jeff Heath, the one to bring him down. Newton looking to throw on 3rd and 1. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Newton will bring him up 1st and 10, and he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. And he stopped immediately there. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Newton. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. Newton to Olsen there for a Carolina first down. And they're going to speed things up here. On first down, it's Newton. Oh, nearly a disaster there on the check down. But they'll get it back.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, as it turned out. Couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
Back to the air, Newton on 2nd down. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's 3rd down. The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. This is caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. Newton takes it himself. And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. Cam Newton, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And his guys are able to strike for 6. Ron Rivera didn't get the nickname Riverboat Ron for nothing. His guys are going to go for 2 here. After the run, Newton going to throw. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. Third quarter action, and this offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive. Newton on 1st down. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Second and 10, Newton again. And it's incomplete. Jordan Lewis right there on the coverage.
Well, Brandon, all receivers are trying to make sure that the defender thinks they're going to the middle of the field when they're running the out cut. On that play, didn't get it done very well because that one was batted down.
Throwing is Newton. Got a man, it's right. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. He got 29 yards that time. We often, with Cam Newton, talk a lot about his legs. Don't forget about that arm.
He can throw it on a rope. He can loft it. He's got the touch that's been developed throughout his career. But the big part about just watching him throw it, it seems almost effortless.
From the 50, Newton. Eluding the pressure right. And look at this. Cam Newton intercepted a third time. Picked off Byron Jones. It'll be a 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the third quarter. The Panthers offense here, they get ready to head back on the field. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see, do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit. Is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock Dalvin away and bring up second down.
They give it to Anderson. And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. Flushed out right. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
Let's face it, you can run the route tree as many times as you want, get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well. That one goes incomplete.
So they surrendered 3 points, and now after the kickoff, this offense gets ready to take over the football. On first down, Newton. And Olsen over the middle. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Now a play fake, and it's Newton. Rush coming, and he's taken down. David Irving coming up the middle, gets him there for a loss of about 9.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Third and long, it's Newton. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Jeff Heath. And the return will stop right around the 25. His defense. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Here come the Panthers now, set to take over on offense. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. But not to get too overcritical there because he knows what he's doing, but his shoulders looked a little off kilter there when he threw that.
I don't think you're being overly critical there. You're just analyzing it, and he gets those shoulders right. That pass will go from incomplete to complete.
Dancing to his left. Now he'll let it go deep left side. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And a big turnover. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now the Panthers offense, they get set to come back onto the field. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different. Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing. They go play action here on first down. Flush to his right. And a sideline pass. That's caught by Thomas. A good pickup there at 22. Nice connection there with Ian Thomas, a rookie out of Indiana. And he's one of those guys I truly believe his best football is ahead of him. Always has been a consistent blocker. His receiving gets better and better. I thought in 2017 with IU, he was terrific. And now, I think he gives a great addition to the Carolina Panthers passing game. And he'll go right back to Thomas, complete again. A nice gain of 21 yards. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now. You know what that generally means? Success. That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offensive line has had to pass protect pretty well, too. Yeah, everyone dialed in. On second down, here's Newton. Forced out to his left. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. They'll wind up with 7 on the dump-off, but it'll set up third down. They'll run it. Here's Anderson. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. They only got 2, but that was enough as they'll convert to make it first and goal. I liked his focus there because he wasn't thinking about breaking that one big. All he thought about was, I need 1. Let's go get that. Ended up picking up 2. Newton now to throw. Oh, it's incomplete. That would have been big in the end zone if he could have held on. Instead, it's second down. Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion. What's that? It wasn't an interception. Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard there, and that'll bring us to third and goal. They've been so good on third down all day long. Can they convert another here on third and goal? Out of the gun, Newton. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. He'll wind up being stopped for no gain, and it'll lead to a fourth down. They rolled out of the pocket right, and I think he wanted a little something more out of that play. Obviously, instead he hit a safety back. It looked like 2 well-coached teams. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Ian Thomas with his first. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4. I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play. To throw on second down is Newton. Eluding the pressure right. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down at a 21-yard gain. Well, some good games around the league here early in week 1, and this one's shaping up to be as good as any of them as we come up on a 1st and 10. To throw is Newton. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands. Guess what? Creates a lot of confusion. Kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46. Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much. And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. To throw on third down, Newton. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And down to the 28-yard line. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on fourth down. Fourth down, trailing in the fourth quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays have been successful throughout the game that have worked in the distance you need. And that's exactly what they got done.
Now Newton on first down. Flushed out right. He'll drop it off to McCaffrey. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. Give him 2 yards on that play, and that'll make it a second down. Newton throwing again. Rolling to his left. Over the middle, open is Thomas. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Time for a break. We'll come back and see how it all shakes out after this. Here's Newton now on second down. Flush to his right. His throw caught right around the 6. Newton finding Funchess for the Panther first down.
This defense needs a big play in the worst way because so far, they're not putting up much of a fight. If they don't get a stop here soon, this game could be over for them.
A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. They'll run Anderson. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense, as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. They'll give it to him up the middle. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. And now the Cowboys are going to call another timeout, as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. McCaffrey. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here, as the clock will stop with just 70 seconds left to go in the game. And Gano's kick is right through. And partner, this first week, this first game that we get to call together, so special. Every year, week 1, you had the...
They gon' let me in this club in these dirty vans. Clean money, I count stacks with these dirty hands. Do a show.
You have a big decision to make about one of your players. Your player, there's a high chance of re-injury.
We the American dream. No money, no class. Look at them. Look at them. How to make it in a...
You have a player healed from injury and ready to play.
Mom worked 2 jobs, it was hard for us. Me and sis made it out, now she proud of us. They didn't teach me how to rap in those private schools. Wasn't like my rich friends, had a lot to lose. Less money, less options, lot of rules. So when that first deal came, it was opportune. And shorty got potential, I scout that. clean money, I count stacks with these dirty hands. Do a show, caught the rack with my new advance. 50 bands, 80 bands, 100 bands. I'm the American dream. We the American dream. No money, no class, look at them. No money, now I'm in the Benz truck with a new honey. They said I wouldn't make it, I'm like, you funny. Laughing at my haters like, you dummies. The night is young, girl, what can you do for me? 6 figures, 5 shows, big ballin'. Look, I'm very important. I took a break, had some things I had to get sorted. I might retire in my prime like I'm M. Jordan. Table dancing in Southampton. Use the glasses for banners. Be cooling out in the whip, but I done there every girl on my list. KD at the 3, Djokovic with the racket. Phelps in the pool, I'm like Speed at the Masters. Girl, you know you a bad. Girl, you know I'm a savage. They gon' let me in this club in these dirty vans. Clean money, I count stacks with these dirty hands. Do a show, caught the rack with my new advance. 50 bands, 80 bands, 100 bands. I'm the American dream. We the American dream. No money, no class, look at them. Another day in the USA. Just another day in America. Kids from my hood look up to the system set us up for failure. I just want to make enough to pay dividends, then invest in black businesses. They teach us to hate what we see in the mirror, but it can't break our spirit. They gon' let me in this club in these dirty vans. Clean money, I count stacks with these dirty hands. Do a show, caught the rack with my new advance. 50 bands, 80 bands, 100 bands. I'm the American dream. We the American dream. No money, no class, look at them.
I woke up and I'm feeling like a boss right now. I woke up and I'm feeling like a boss right now. I'm gonna hold it down, I swear. I roll up and I'm smelling like a right now. I do this for my rounds, yeah. Feel like in the real life, dripping on sauce in a good life. You shine, I shine, and ain't nobody gonna take mine. I just wanna be a boss. I will never ever fall. Chillin' like a boss with my feet up. Got a bag for with a visa. Pulling up the know the leader. Getting out while I'm on the. She's a keeper. No play burritos. Get to the pesos with amigos.